Go ahead.
Can
What do
you
you
hear
want
me?
to say to us? Yes, you are live on YouTube. What do you want to say?
What translation is this you're using?
Any translation you wish. Which translation you like? You are a Muslim, right?
Yeah,
All right. What's your name, my friend?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. That's wonderful. I like Muhammad names. Okay, what translation you like to read? This is Yusuf Ali.
Yusuf Ali.
Yeah.
You could use Dr. Zak Naik.
I don't know if they have it here in this website. Choose one. They have it in this website. Which one? I'm showing you in the screen.
Show me on the screen.
Yeah, which one? There's Ahmad Ali, Ahmad Raza Khan, Arbery, Dri Abadi,
Use
Halil,
Shakir.
Shakir. Okay, Shakir. Here we go. This is Shakir. You see it? Okay. Click apply. All right. Here we go. So, what do you want to say to us about this?
Proof this is Allah speaking.
We changed the translation. So, what do you want to say now?
How dare you say but Allah that he had sons?
And why Allah saying, how could he have a son when he has no girlfriend?
Because he is the creator of his universe. He can
So the one who
make.
created the universe, he cannot have a son because he didn't have a girlfriend. So he is not Almighty. Almighty, he can do anything he wish.
Well, he is Almighty.
No, okay, Almighty is somebody. He do anything. Here it says, read carefully.
So how did God make Jesus if he had no wife?
Sorry.
How did God make Jesus if he had no wife?
That's a good question. First of all, who says to you that God he made Jesus? Do you have any reference that says God he made Jesus? Secondly, I'm asking you here, if we go about and talk about Jesus in the Quran, Mary in the Quran, she delivered a child, his name is Isa, but she don't have a husband or a boyfriend. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so how the God of Maryam was able to do that with Maryam, but yet the God of Muhammad, he cannot do that to himself. He cannot have a son without having a girlfriend.
How could he have a son when he has no consent and he himself created everything and he is knower of all things? That's a good question.
Okay, so what do you think? What is the solution now? Because if he is Almighty, you know what we understand, that Almighty God, we call him Almighty, for he have any power, every power, correct?
That's correct.
So he do not need a girlfriend. He can say B is going to be. That's simple. Because even what the Quran says in different place, if Allah wants something to be, he says B is going to be, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so what is this excuse here? What does having a girlfriend have to do? We are talking about Allah. We are talking about a man. This is an answer can be good for me and you. I am single. You ask me why you don't have a child. I say, well, how I'm going to have a child if I don't have a wife or girlfriend? That makes sense. But that does not make sense to God.
You're right.
So what we would do, my friend Muhammad?
Well, I have no answer to you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty. What about Allah? What about Allah saying he will have sex with himself?
Show me.
Okay, give me a second. Allah said that if Allah he want to have a wife, a partner, he will have it within ourselves.
This is Allah speaking.
Yes, Allah is speaking.
Show me your proof.
Okay, no problem. Give me a second. And you want the translation from the same Shakir?
Sorry?
Do you want the same translator?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is the translation of Shakir, and let me show you that this is Shakir. Let us be sure first, because sometime it might change. No, this is Yusuf Ali actually. Let me go to Shakir. Here we go. Shakir. Let me show you on the screen. Shakir. We click apply. All right. Here we go. We have Shakir. All right. Had we wished to make a diversion, we would have made it from ourselves.
Had we wished to make a division, we would.
What diversion mean? Do you know what diversion mean?
We had made it from before ourselves. And that means, would we do it? What does it mean by we? Had we wished to make division? What does that mean?
Well, this is a translation. The fact it does not say diversion, it says the word in Arabic. Lahu. Do you speak Arabic?
No, man.
Okay, lahu in Arabic. Lahu mean fun, but in the old language of the Arab, lahu is a woman who is for sex, for fun. So if you go to the front translator, just to show you, we will go back to the translation you like because you choose this one. If you go to the front translator as an example, let us see Hilali and Khan. You will see Hilal and Khan says, had we intended to take a pastime, i.e. a wife or a son, etc., we could surely have taken it from ourselves, but we don't have, we don't have a plan to do so. Okay. Allah want to take a wife. Allah want to take.
Had we intended to take pastime, a wife, a son, we could surely have taken it from us if we are going to do that. What translation is this?
This is Hilali and Khan.
Okay.
Okay. If we go, do you like to see the interpretation?
Yeah, please.
Okay. You are a Sunni or Shia?
Sunni.
All right, that's wonderful. This is a Jalalain.
I'm a sect of Sunni, which is Wahhabi.
That's wonderful. So this is Tafsir al-Jalalain, saying, had we desired to find some diversion, that which provide diversion in the way of partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves. Who is ourselves? Allah is one, correct?
That's correct.
So how Allah want to take a partner which is a woman from ourselves?
Had we desired to find some division that was division in a way of partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful-eyed houris or angels, where we used to, but we did not do so, thus we never desired. We would have found it with ourselves.
Allah is one, but yet He says He would have sex with ourselves, because here talking about having a partner for sex, and it says even there in the front of your eyes, from what? From the beautiful-eyed houris. The houris are a human female, correct?
Well, I have no answer to this.
Okay, so what we will do now, my friend, you are a Muslim, you are a Wahhabi, you are a Sunni, you are the one who will join Mujahideen one day to get the 70 versions, but as you see, Allah is sleeping with them already. And how Allah is saying, how Allah He says ourselves. We are the Muslims. Why Allah He says we? They say this is a majestic statement because He is like a king. Okay, no problem. We will let it go. But here we cannot play this game. He will take a partner from ourselves, so it cannot be Him, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so who is the ourselves, and why? How God can take a partner? She is a woman. She is a whore. A houri is just a woman. She is very white to the point you can see through the marrow of their bones. So how the partner of Allah in the bed, she is a female woman. This is the only way to believe in this is for Allah Himself is a man.
That's correct. You're actually right. Okay, I don't know, I find that very disturbing, and to be honest, I've never ever read this verse.
My friend, this is why Muslims, they call me, they say we never heard this before, but as you see, I'm showing on the screen everything I say, right? This is the official government of the Kingdom of Jordan. Read with me. the official government of Jordan, Royal of Ahl al-Bayt Institute, Islamic Thought and Amman. This is Sunni, and this is a Jalalain, and this is official, and this is your Quran, and this is a Jalalain.
What website is this?
I just told you this is at tafsir.com.
Tafsir.com.
At tafsir, at tafsir.com, at tafsir.
Wallah, I have no answer to you. You've proved me wrong, so what can I say to you?
Well, I don't know. I think you are in your way to leave Islam, because this is crazy. Allah is one, yet He want to take a partner. She is a female woman, in order to sleep with a woman. My friend, with my respect to you. Okay, astaghfirullah. Astaghfir as much as you want, but you cannot answer. As you see here, in order for God to sleep with the women, you have to have what? You have to have a private part of a male. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the woman, she have a vagina, she don't have she is a woman. Okay, God, His name is Allah. Women, her name is the Houris, which means she is very white. And now He is saying, if I want to take it from ourselves. The second I say ourselves, it's mean me and her, we are from the same kind. If I go to your home now, with my respect to your family, and I say to you, who is with you? He says, just us. What do you mean? You mean you and your family, right? Honest. You don't say
exactly.
You don't say us about a stranger, the neighbor. He don't belong to you. He have nothing to do to you. So you say us. I mean, maybe your wife, your children's. Okay, that's us. Okay, us here is who? Ourselves. And then we find that ourselves is women.
You're right. You're actually right. It makes sense when you say it.
So how Allah can be God?
I have to ask my sheikh.
Can your sheikh call me? Can you ask him to? Can you challenge him to call me?
Is this the only Skype account you have?
Sorry?
Is this the only Skype you have account?
We do not need 10 accounts. One account is enough. Right?
Live in Australia. I don't know what time it is there.
No problem. If you agree to debate me, we can set up a time which is fit for me and him. No problem.
Okay, what time is it there now?
I am always live on air, actually. You know, every day almost.